What's going on, guys? Back with another video, and as you can tell from the thumbnail, the title of the video, and a little montage at the start, this is going to be a career mode to do with Leeds United. Right, the settings, I have the extra 60% budget, which I'm going to be taking. Definitely taking that, because I need all the money I can get. The objective of this series is to get Leeds back to where they were, get them in the Champions League, and maybe even win it. That is the goal. It's going to be a grind, a bit of a grind, but I think we'll get there. Let's see how much money we'll be having. I chose to go for Leeds. I'm familiar with some of their players. I've kind of got a rough idea of who I'm going to build the team around. Lewis Cook, Sam Byram and Alex Moat are the three players that I really want to build around. 5.5 million. Is that with the added 60%? I fucking hope not. Legendary, 5 minutes. Latest, that doesn't really, it don't really have anything to do with us. That championships, the Champions League. So we'll leave that setting and let's get going. I'm not a tracksuit manager. I'm more of a shirt and tie type guy. And my friends will tell you that is an absolute lie. Right, here are the invites. Let's see what we've got. I thought there might be at least like 5 million pounds, but 2 million. They're all the same difficulty and location, so I might as well go for the highest one, and hopefully on simulation we can get a few results. They want to have a little cup run. Stage of 32. We could probably do that. We should look at a defensive midfielder. Let's have a look at the scout report. Who do they suggest? Regan Booty. What a great name. Right, league objective. This is where it starts. What do they want? They want us to fight for promotion, which is the goal anyway. We wanna win the league. We don't just want to fight for promotion. I don't want to be getting in the playoffs. I don't want to be coming second. I want to come top. I want to come straight up. League champions. Oh yeah, this is the formation and the players. My starting 11 for now. I'm gonna look into the transfer market, and I want to get a left winger there. A bit more pace on that side, because we don't have too much pace in this team. I mean, Moat isn't the fastest, neither is Antonucci. We haven't got a lot of pace at all, and we need some type of pace coming from the wing. So yeah, these players in the reserves I'll probably put on the transfer list. Bianchi, Ross Turnbull, Sloth, Waters. I'll probably try to sell them and get what I can, but Dakara's got, well, I thought Dakara had a little bit of pace about him, but this game seems to think he doesn't, so we're going to have to get another striker in. Right, we have £8.8 million to spend. We've only 25,000 a week for wages, which is probably going to be at the championship level, probably 2 players, maybe 3 depending on the quality, but obviously I'm going to be looking for the highest quality. And like I said, I want a left midfielder. So one day I'm going to look on the Premier League transfer list and see what's going on, and I'll get back to you. So looking on the Premier League transfer list, Lloyd Dyer is the only one, but he would add what we need. A bit of pace down that left side. He's a decent dribbler, but his finishing is fucking shocking. I'll inquire about how much they want, because he's only worth under 1 million. He's only on 4,000 wages, so he ain't going to ask for a massive amount. He's 32, so we don't have to give him a long contract, so it could be worth getting him, even if it's just for 1 season. It could be worth, even if he's coming off the bench, a bit of pace off the bench when teams are tired. That is interesting. Inquire. Galloway also, this looks like a nice player to have. I mean, he's played for Everton a couple times. Leighton Baines was out for a while, and yeah, he played a few games, and he's not bad, Brandon Galloway. So I think might inquire to buy him, because he could turn into a nice player. We'll scout and inquire and see what they say. Kelechi Iheanacho's broke through this season. I mean, 18 years old. He looks composed in front of goal already. He scored a few goals, and again, I'll inquire about him. If we can get him in, he's coming in, mate. Bridcut, it's a short loan, so I think that means he goes back in January. Adeyemi, we got him for a year, so getting another defence midfielder in it is actually a priority, because once Bridcut goes in January, Adeyemi goes at the end of the season, we're going to be short. So you know, centre midfield, hold midfield is going to be one of the primary positions, and also left midfield and striker. They're the three positions I really want to strengthen if we're going to have a good chance. So let's come back. We can get Kelechi Iheanacho for 2.9 million, and that would be a great signing. You know, we're going to try push it down around the £1.8 million mark. I think if we can get him for around that, let's push down even more. You know, 1.5. Man City don't need the money, do they? Let's see if that gets accepted. Then that is a massive signing for us. I was gonna be cheeky. I was gonna bring back Jermaine Beckford. You know, I don't think he ever should have left Leeds. You know, he went to, was it Everton now, and then he just kind of rebounded straight back down to the lower leagues, and he should have just stuck with Leeds. But yeah, he's just moved there this season, so we can't get him. It's a bit of a shame, but yeah, like he said in that interview.
Just finally, Jermaine, there's a fair bit of transfer speculation about you. Where do you see your own future?
What shirt am I wearing, bruv? Are you being serious?
Not Leeds, unfortunately. Right, we're going to do a bit of scouting here as well. We don't really want a promising centre-back. We want a centre-back that's going to come straight in and be our rock at the back. So we want a first-team quality centre-back between the age of, I don't want it too young, don't want it too old, between 21 and let's say 30, and let's see what they come back with. They rejected my Iheanacho bid, so I'm going to submit a new offer because I think that he will take us to another level. Right, first game we're just going to sim it. Not really interested in the friendlies. I want to get into the season. So let's see how we get on. I'll go on Alex behind the striker, bagging himself 2 goals, but Antonucci's picked up an injury. I hope it's not a serious one. Brendan Galloway offer has been accepted, and that is decent. So he should be in the team now. Scout reports have come back, and it suggested that we try go for Maicon, who's playing for Lokomotiv Moscow in Russia. We wanted a pacey dribbler, and he ticks all the boxes, but I've got a feeling he's going to cost a bit too much for us, but we'll inquire. Our inquiry for Maicon's come back, and it's 7 million, which is out of our range. It's a lot. You know, we only have what, almost 9 million to spend, and 7, that's too much. I don't think we'll be able to cut that down that much neither. I think even for 4 or 5 million for one player in this league, it's a bit too much. We need to spread the money across a few areas. We can't just do that, so we're gonna have to look elsewhere. We wanted a left-sider. He's English, he's in the Championship, and he has a lot of potential in real life. That's Demarai Gray. So if we can get him for cheap, I think we'll go for him. That would be a great signing. Right, let's sim this next friendly. Can we get another result? Can Moat do it again? Can Moat score and pull us a result again? Oh, Byram does though, and another injury to our striker. Man City are still not budging. They want 2.9 for Iheanacho, and I think I'm gonna just have to give them what they want because we don't want to miss out on him. But we'll try one more. If we don't get this, then I'll just pay the full 2.9 because he's gonna be worth it. We've had a transfer offer. Dakara. Ipswich want Dakara for $500,000. Now that is 200k. Almost 200k, 150k below his actual value, which I'm not having a bar of. I want a bit more, you know. Never sell for less, unless it's someone shit like Flamini Artel and you just want to get them off your wage budget. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Football Manager lately, and yeah, they wouldn't fuck off. Junior Hoylett, that is very interesting. I rate Hoylett. You know, he's 25 now. When he was in the Premier League with Blackburn, a few teams wanted him, and he chose to go to QPR, and basically he was getting splinters in his arse because he was just sitting on a bench. Kyle Bartley, a former Arsenal player, he's big and powerful, and we'll inquire again. If we can get him for around the £1 million mark, that's a definite signing that I'm going for. I'll definitely be going for him. Kyle Bartley for 1 million, I'll take Kyle Bartley for 1 million. You know, 24 years old, he can grow with the team. Junior Hoylett, 2.5 million for Junior Hoylett. Now if we can push that down to under 2 million, if we can get him for about 1.7, that's a great signing. And Man City have come back, they've accepted the 2.5 million bid for Kelechi Iheanacho. And if we get him in, which it looks like we're gonna, that's a great start to the transfer window. That would be a great start to the transfer window. Okay guys, we'll end the first episode here. Got a lot of stuff done. Hopefully episode 2 we'll finalise a lot of deals and really make this, have a different look to this team. And episode 3 will probably be when we play our first game. I believe it's against Bolton away, so ideally would have liked to start at home, but yeah, that'll be episode 3 probably. Episode 2, finalise everything. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you later. Peace.